ওয়েলকাম এভরিওয়ান। আজকে আমরা ক্রিকেট নিয়ে কথা বলবো। আমার সাথে রয়েছে সামিন। ওয়েলকাম সামিন। হাউ আর ইউ ডুইং টুডে?
Very good. Thank you.
Okay, so your cricket is describe a person who inspired you. Your time start now. You will have 1 minute to, you know, prepare your cricket. After 1 minute, you have to speak for 2 minutes. Okay, are you ready? You have got pen and paper. You may take some notes if you want.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Okay. Okay.
your time starts now. Your time is up. Please start.
All right. I would like to talk about a person who inspired me, uh, which is my teacher, Wilfred D'Souza. I would say he inspired me because during my I just lost it. Can I start from the beginning? I can. Okay. So I like to talk about a person who inspired me. So for me, he is my teacher, Wilfred D'Souza. He inspired me because during my hard times in my university life, he used to always motivate me to learn more, to try to grow as a person and as a student. He used to send me out for outdoor activities in my industry works, which really helped me to grow as a careerist and also as a person. We always used to say to read more and always clear the desk for learning. And he used to motivate me to always look for light at the end of the tunnel, which I always followed and I got the results. So overall, I think that he is the person who always inspired me.
Well, thank you. So actually, you stopped. That's one of the
Yeah,
biggest mistake that people make. Shouldn't be stopped during the main real exam, right? You shouldn't stop like this because in that case there is some solution. Like you can say, oh well, oh I can't really remember what I can't really remember. I should say you can say something like that, but you shouldn't stop. Okay. Oh, let me think a little bit. Okay, but actually in that case you have four questions that actually give you direction to talk, right? You don't need to worry about too much because the context is in front of you, right? You can see who the person is, how you know about him, what quality he or she has, then explain why this person inspired you. You don't need to, tell about famous person or somebody. You can easily say a person that I would like to speak about who describe inspired me a lot is my friend, is my wife, is my father. You don't need to say any extravagance of or Dalai Lama or Mahatma Gandhi or Sheikh Hasina or Khaleda Jia. You don't need to mention all these famous people name. You can just generally say about someone who is very close to you, and you have to mention their qualities, how you know about him, and explain. Okay, your time is just 2 minutes, not more than that. You should, how you should answer, you should give first three questions answer within 1 minute, and then you explain the rest in 1 minute. Because if they stop you after 1.5 minutes, then you probably miss two, three questions that you wanted to tell later. So don't give or misinformation, less information. Please try to give all the information that you already wanted to ask from you. So make sure give all the answer, okay? And explain
okay.
later. Okay, explain later. So,
Okay.
what should be the answer? Let's have a look. I would like to talk about my father, who has been the greatest source of inspiration in my life. Then please read.
He's an extremely hardworking, responsible person. Ever since my childhood, I have admired the way he manages both his professional and personal life with his with his dedication and patience. What makes him truly inspiring is his positive attitude towards challenges, even during these difficult times. He remains calm and focused instead of giving up easily. He always encourages me to work hard and stay honest regardless of the situation. Another quality I admire is his kindness. He's always willing to help others without expecting anything in return, which has taught me the importance of humanity and compassion. The reason he inspires me so much is that he leads by example rather than simply giving advice. He demonstrates through his actions how a person should behave and overcome obstacles in life. Overall, I feel extremely fortunate to have someone like him in my life.
So, why this answer is band 9? You can see this is a purely shows a better transition, right? Like all the four questions answer. So you can see that fluency and coherence. What is fluency and coherence? That means you probably had fluency issue because you stopped, right? So in that case, so idea connected emotionally and logically called coherence. No repetition, natural transition. This is very good coherence. So you can get all the marks. Lexical resource, you can see strong vocabulary like source of inspiration, admired dedication, positive attitude, humanity, humility, and compassion overcome obstacles. And what about grammar? Complex sentence structure, you need to use some simple
Well,
compound complex sentence, right? By uh, using the what I can say, using complex sentence, you can easily use some relative pronoun that can give you some good uh, sentence structure. And pronunciation, natural emotional tone make pronunciation easier and expressive. So expressive. So make sure you use all these and never forget about all the criteria that we have for marking. So fluency and coherence, lexical resource, grammatical range, and accuracy. Okay. So if you talk like this, although you stop, you later gave a fantastic answer, you probably get 6.5 in that case. Okay. Good job. Plus, please make sure do not stop. Huh? Thank you.